This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary, not available in all states.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much for pressing play on this episode of Oldie But Goodie podcast about movies. You probably already know that. You saw that. That's why you press play. Well, unfortunately, there's no new episode out this week. We will be back in 2 weeks to discuss a Dan Aykroyd Chevy Chase spy comedy called Spies Like Us, which I chose. Very excited to review that one, but we're taking 2 weeks off. Going to be releasing a couple Patreon episodes for free, starting with this one right here, because of the trailer for Avatar 3 came out a week and a half ago. Thought we'd release our older review of Avatar: The Way of the Water, or is it The Way of Water? I need to actually look that up, just make sure I'm not releasing this under the wrong name. But we reviewed that movie when it came out. We're both very critical of the first one, so we were like, we've got to check out the second one, so we did. And this is our review of that, just ahead of Avatar 3 coming out later this year, which we might be very excited for, or might not be. Depends on our thoughts on the movie, the second one, which you'll hear right now. Then you can make your mind up about whether or not we're excited about 3 at the end of this free bonus episode. If you want more bonus episodes like this, patreon.com/oldiebuddygoodiepod. You can subscribe there, get a bunch of bonus episodes. We're doing the Cage-orama at the moment, which is 3 months of Nicolas Cage movie reviews. Very, very fun. Out on Wednesday. Going to be reviewing The Surfer, which is his brand new movie. We usually don't do his brand new movie, but we are this time because it's set in Australia and it was filmed in Australia. So we're going to review it. Patreon.com/oldiebuddygoodiepod. Link in the episode description, you can get it there. So thanks so much for listening, and hope you enjoy our Avatar 2 review. We'll see you in 2 weeks for spies like us. Wow, they're just like us for real. Oh my god, it's a new year of Patreon reviews.
Oh my god, it feels so fresh to be in a new year.
Oh, 2023. It's a time.
It feels like a whole new year.
A whole new year.
A new fantastic movie to review.
Ooh. Well, we're starting off 2023 with one of the big films from 2022.
Wow, great, yeah.
Because we like to do spoiler reviews. And
that's true.
this should be going out like a month after this movie opens.
Yeah. So the spoiler warning, spoilers.
We'll do non-spoilers then spoilers, but like small non-spoilers.
Small non-spoilers.
There's
There's
a lot.
water.
Oh my god.
It's wet.
Thank you so much for subscribing for another bloody year. We're looking forward to having you for whatever the fuck we get up to. Next bonus episode, Friday the 13th too. It's going to be a fun time.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to it.
We're doing Avatar 2. Zach, we both think the first Avatar is kind of bad.
It is. The story is so bland it hinders the fact that it's a cinematic marvel.
It looks fucking amazing. I rewatched it and I was like, this looks better than like every single thing that's out at the moment.
It's really good. It is fantastic. But I've seen Pocahontas before, though, right?
It's just Pocahontas dancing with wolves.
Yeah.
It's the first one. Yeah, the story is so... And also, Jake Sully sucks. He's annoying. I don't like him.
Whoa,
In the first one...
Savage. Oh, but are you saying that maybe number 2 has changed your opinion?
Maybe.
Yeah, I didn't really care about any of the characters in the first one.
No. Kind of a boring... The action's good.
Yeah. Action, amazing, and the visuals, amazing. The music's pretty good.
It is good.
And it's really good to watch, but not to, like...
Think about
or listen to or think. And it's like, it's such a shame that such a cinematic marvel has such a bland, generic story with bland, generic characters.
Yeah. I mean, look, they're trying to appeal to every country to get the biggest number of people go. So, of course, you got to sacrifice some stuff. But, like, Endgame has got a decent story.
Yeah.
And that is the biggest movie of all time.
Yeah. That was fantastic. I'm so happy that something that big actually they brought more than one writer to the fucking table so they could have a fucking story. Wow.
That's the thing. First Avatar, only written by James Cameron, Second Avatar, written by James Cameron and the two people behind the reboot Planet of the Apes movies.
Okay. Hey, look, no diss on James Cameron, but
He's great.
I clearly saw what movie he watched 2 seconds before pitching Avatar. Like he was in there in the pitch room with a copy of Pocahontas underneath his arm after just watching it, being like, guys, I know what we need to do. You know this? Blue alien hair fucking.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Where's Pinocchio?
No.
Wait, fuck. Pocahontas.
Not Pinocchio.
We're not recording this directly after the Pinocchio episode.
No, he's still got it on the brain.
I
He
do.
won't leave you.
Just like my hair, dick.
What? Oh,
on
yeah.
the brain, because it's a part of the
Yeah,
hair.
it's a hair dick.
Yeah, I rewatched the first one in preparation. Did you?
I did not. I specifically did not because you said it was. And I also have a pretty good, memory of the main beats of that story.
Yeah, well, I was like, I famously don't remember movies that I don't like.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll rewatch it and see if I do like it this time and see if I forgot anything. No, it's the same as I remembered.
Yeah,
it's just
well,
I'm 10 years older now.
Yeah. Like, I remember when Sully, tamed the big bird thing.
Oh, by jumping on it from the top.
Yeah. I remember the killing of the bad guy. I remember at the start, the bad guy's introduced in a giant mech suit.
The mech suits are the only thing that looked bad in that first film.
Yeah. And then in this film, the general's introduced with a mech suit. So I was like, haha, I remember that.
Yep.
Even though it was 10 fucking years ago, I remember that's a nod to the first one, which it amused me.
That film came out in 2009. That's fucking wild to think about. How good it looks, and it came out in 2009.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing, other people?
Yeah. Well, not spending as ridiculous amounts of money.
Yeah, not making spending 5 years animating a single movie.
Yeah. And then only for it to bomb because it didn't become one of the best films of all time.
Yeah. But James Cameron, he did a really smart thing to get his story told.
Yeah.
He's already filmed Avatar 3 and half of Avatar 4.
No.
He filmed that in 2017 because I think there's a time jump with the actors.
Yeah.
So halfway through the fourth one, they all get older. So he was like, I'll force them to make it by filming all the other films.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. But I think people should go out and see it before we get into spoilers. Hey, I would not recommend going and seeing the first one.
No, it's fine.
It's a cinematic masterpiece. And it looks fantastic. But I hated the story. And when I went to see it, I was like, this is just Pocahontas. And then everybody I knew was like, this is the best movie ever. And I'm like...
People did say that for a while, didn't they?
Yeah. And I was like, this movie is kind of lame. And, as famously known, it is impossible to remember the main characters' names from the first Avatar movie.
Jake Sully and Neytiri. Oh, fuck, I remembered them.
Yeah, well, you've watched Avatar 2, where they don't shut up about their fucking last name.
I did like how they kept saying the names.
Because James Cameron took a fucking offense to everybody saying we couldn't remember his fucking name. So they make him repeat it over and over again. Which was very funny.
Yeah, so Avatar 2, we'll do non-spoilers, then spoilers. Yeah. Non-spoilers are, they're back, they got kids.
That's a spoiler.
Humans are back, and oh my goodness, it is so...
Wet.
Wet. It's wet.
I'm so wet, daddy.
And this movie is definitely not about colonialism. It's definitely not about when the British killed all the Native Americans.
No. You're thinking of the first film, Sandra. Surely this film was different.
Well, in this one, it's not a spoiler because it's in the trailer. In this one, Jake Sully, he leads an army of the Na'vi to do a train heist. And I was like, can you get any more obvious that this is cowboys?
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I thought this one was pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah. I also liked it. I was worried because the first one I was not very invested, but this one I very much enjoyed. In fact, I was fully invested the whole way through.
I was pretty
I liked
invested.
the main characters. I remember
almost
Jake
all
Sully's name. I still don't remember Na'vi.
Neytiri.
Neytiri. Yeah, look,
She's barely in this movie, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's the problem with her character. But I was very invested in the movie because it's very tense, I feel, a lot.
Yeah. Tension's
mostly because I was just worried when they had... Because they look, they bring kids in it, and then they're like, are we going to kill the kids? Oh! We're going to kill the kids! We're going to kill the kids! We're going to do it! And I'm like, don't you do it, film it! And it's like, we're going to do it! We're going to be a tearjerker. It's going to happen at some point in the movie. You know it's going to happen. I'm like, yeah, I know it's going to happen, but please don't do it. And it's like, it's going to fucking happen. We're going to do it.
Yeah, from the get-go, you're like, fuck, these kids are in constant danger. Holy shit.
Yeah, they literally just constantly get themselves in danger. And it's like, no, but I very much enjoyed it. Very good stuff.
Yeah. There's some returning characters in different forms. There's...
Yeah.
Some great visual spectacles in the water. Oh my goodness. How is that all fake water? How the fuck is that fake water? It looks amazing.
Yeah. This movie looks fantastic.
It does.
It is the best thing. And I love the setting that they're in, particularly. Really displays the beauty of everything very well. And I loved it a lot. There was a lot of new characters that were introduced.
Yeah, did you like them?
I liked the new characters. Yeah.
There's one character I don't like, but we'll talk about that in spoilers.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Like, there is some weird storylines going on, which makes me excited for Avatar 3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No. Avatar 3, way too much fucking water.
Way too much water. Well, I don't know. Where are they going to go next? They did the forest. They've done water. Are they going to go to the desert next? Is it going to be desert?
Yeah. Well, what's the nations? You got the water nation.
Oh, God
you got
damn
the
it.
air nation. So logically,
Fire?
it's either the fire nation.
Yeah.
So they go to like maybe a volcanic place.
Ooh, that'd be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty good. They need to do rocks at some point. They're going to have, like, the Rock Nation.
Turns into, like, the Lord of the Rings. It's just giant rocks and
yeah, I
and
was
shit.
thinking that an underground version of the Na'vi.
Oh, that would be dope.
They would be dwarves. That's what they would be. And they would be
Scottish.
the best Na'vi. Because, they're Scottish. Hey, you want to tail fuck me, laddie? Let's go.
There's not much tail fucking in this movie.
Oh, because then you could have, like... worms. You could tune it up with the avatars like connecting to a worm, having to go under a scale and...
Because Dune came out this time last year.
Yeah.
Big, epic sci-fi that is only worth watching if you're in the cinema. You're not going to get the same experience at home. And this year we got Avatar. Last year we got Avatar 2. A big sci-fi that's only really worth watching in the cinema.
That's also a good question, Sandro. Did you watch the 3D version?
I did not watch this in 3D.
You did not watch it in 3D?
I fucking hate 3D.
I watched it in 3D.
You did? All right.
Yeah,
How was that experience?
It was great.
Okay.
I really enjoyed it. I haven't seen a 3D film in maybe 10 years since the last Avatar came out.
I don't think... Did we see Dune in... No, that wasn't in 3D.
No.
Oh, I saw Solo in 3D. For some fucking dumb reason.
No wonder you fucking hate Solo so much. You're always like, oh man, I hate Solo. It's because you saw it in 3D,
yeah,
you idiot.
I need to watch it again and like watch it in like a normal way.
Yeah, no wonder. That sounds terrible.
So you're saying it's worth... Because I was thinking I might go see it again. But if you're saying 3D is good, I might go see it in 3D.
If you're thinking of seeing it again, I recommend going to see it in 3D. Because you don't get the same visual... Like, it doesn't look as pretty, obviously, because you have these big glasses that are sort of filtering it in. But the 3D effects have gone a long way since our red and blue glasses days.
Oh boy. Yes, they have.
Yeah.
Since the Spy Kids 3D days.
They even had like a set of 3D glasses that went over glasses.
Oh, hell
which
yeah.
Which is important for me because I need glasses to see the cinema screen.
So you're wearing two glasses.
I was wearing two glasses, but they had like specific
And this movie's 3.5 hours long.
Yeah.
Did your eyes get sweaty?
No.
Okay.
No, it was good. It was very comfortable. And, like, they're using some weird, like, reflection thing on the glass. I don't know how the...
Okay.
They use fucking magic on these 3D glasses. And it was really good.
All right,
I liked it.
I might have to go see it.
I was like, hey, you know what? This is a novelty, but this is a really cool novelty in this movie.
Hell yeah. All right. Sounds fucking dope.
But yeah, it was really good. They don't use like 3D all the time, but they use it a lot. To be fair, there's a lot of like, oh, we're in the forest. There's a fucking vine in the fucking way.
Okay.
And it's like this blurry ass vine, which I began to get quite sick of because I'm like, yeah, I get it. You're doing 3D effects with foliage. I get the blurry ass vine out of my fucking face. But there's like, at the very start, they have like a 3D head and it looks really good. Like,
Okay.
3D effects, I have not liked in the past.
No, they suck.
I've hated them because they've sucked. But the 3D effects here kind of impressed me because they didn't suck.
Well, I might have to watch it in 3D then.
So there you go.
All right. I don't think there's much else that we can say in terms of non-spoilers. It's really good. Go watch it in the theater. It's really long. Is it too long? I don't think
It is really long, but because I enjoyed it, it's not too long. If I hated it, it would be very long.
It's true. On the rewatch of Avatar, the first one, I had to lie down on my couch because it was long. And I was like, fuck, this is long, and I don't love the story.
Yeah. But it is very long, and the first bit, like, you could have cut the first, 40 minutes of this film.
It takes a while to get going.
Because there's one point where the characters go and do something, and then it starts the real story of why we're here.
Yeah.
But there's an hour build up to that because there's a big time jump in between.
13 years.
And they explain it with an hour of movie. And it's pretty good.
I think the story's really good. I'm looking forward to getting more invested in this.
Yeah. First movie, just Pocahontas, and I was very disappointed. This movie, it's got wild bullshit going everywhere.
Yeah. This movie is very similar to a film from the 20s called Taboo.
Oh, yeah.
Or Taboo. Tabu. It's very similar to that, but that film's from the 20s and no one fucking remembers it.
Yeah,
so
There's a lot
you can totally rip it off.
There's a lot of different little storylines in the big overarching storyline.
A lot of character stuff.
Which is fantastic. I love that because they're all on their different journeys. So you're like, okay, what is this character doing? And they do it well because they do a blend of all these stories.
Yeah.
And unlike certain Lord of the Rings franchises, I enjoyed pretty much all the stories.
I didn't like one of them.
I know which one it is, but I was okay with it. But I'm sure you'll talk about
in spoilers.
That person.
That one person. And I think all the acting's good. I haven't seen Australians own Sam Worthington in a while because he made the first Avatar movie, then did Terminator and Clash of Titans.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, oh, he's fine. And then he started doing smaller films that I haven't seen.
Yeah.
So it's the first time I've seen him in a while. He's really good. Zoe Saldana is Neytiri, barely in this. Needs to be in this more.
Yeah.
But she's got one scene where, she tears your heart out. And Sigourney Weaver plays a child.
I'm down.
Grown adult plays it. Sure. She owns it. It's great.
Yeah, she was alright. I thought, this is weird, but I'm down.
Yeah.
Look.
You don't know that she's fucking 60?
Yeah,
70
she's an
even?
amazing actor. Good Lord. How does she do it?
How does she do it?
Maybe she's been getting some secret serums of some sort. You know?
Ha-ha. Go watch it. It's a goodie from me.
Yeah, go. What are you doing? What? You haven't seen Avatar 2?
Yeah.
Don't you know that they need the money?
They need
it to be the second most grossing film.
They
of
need
all
your
time
money
to make a profit.
Yeah.
Go spend your money.
It's wild that this needs to make $4 billion to break even.
James Corden needs the money.
No, he doesn't. He's not in this. Fuck James Corden. Imagine though. James Corden comes in as a CGI cat guy and everyone's like, holy shit, not again.
Just go give your money to them.
James Cameron's pretty good at sequels. He knows how to do a good sequel.
Yeah, James Cameron needs your money because he needs to make 20 other films of this franchise.
He's only doing this until he retires, apparently, so great.
He's never retiring, though. That's the prank. You see what he's doing? He's like, oh, I'll make these 3 films before they can stop me. Oh, I'll tell them I'm only going to make films till I retire. Then I'm never going to retire.
Never going to retire.
Boom. And they're like, oh, okay, we'll just keep giving him money because he says he's going to stop when he's retired.
Yeah.
Boom, pranked. He's never retiring.
He never retires. I mean, he's going to die one day.
Yeah.
He's 60 or 70?
Unless...
he's that rich.
Unless it turns out this all to be a true story.
Oh my god.
What?
Crazy.
Speaking of, we should get into it.
Howdy there, Silly McSella here, back with another ad, and I absolutely love watching older movies that feature actors that I know what they look like in the modern age. I love being like, oh, that's what that guy looks like now, but oh my god, he's so young in this movie. That's what Sandra and Zach did this week over at patreon.com/oldiebuddygoodypod, where they reviewed Nicolas Cage's first ever lead role in a movie called Valley Girl. Here's a clip.
Oh, speaking of weird ages, I don't know what the fuck the ages of these characters or their parents are supposed to be. Like, normally I'm against you, Sandra. Normally I'm like, extend your disbelief, Sandra.
I wasn't going to bring it up.
Sandra?
I wasn't going to bring it up this time.
No, I'm bringing it up because I was like, the mum looks younger than the fucking child.
Yeah.
Like, this mum over here looks the same age as everyone else in this party. What age?
true.
They're all going to prom? What fucking age are they supposed to be?
And Nicolas Cage shows up and he's like, I'm in high school. And I'm like, what the fuck? He's so dreamy, but in like an edgy punk way. Like, you just, oh my god, we're recording. Well, what a great clip. Patreon.com/oldiebuddygoodypod. You can get that bonus episode. Have a listen to it. Also, that bonus episode's like 75 minutes long. That's really long for a Patreon bonus episode. Go listen to it. I'm sure there's a lot to talk about in the movie Valley Girl and across the entire Cagerama that you can get over there. Patreon.com/oldiebuddygoodypod. You can also sign up for a cheaper tier and only get ad-free episodes, which is a good way to help me get money for my daily slurp from 7-Eleven. I'm an American. Yeehaw! Let's get into some spoileroos. The bad guy's back, and he's leading a bunch of bad guys in avatar bodies.
Yeah,
That's so dumb, I love it.
Yeah, immediately I'm like, all right, I'm way more on board now because
it's stupid?
Because it's stupid, it's dumb, but also he was kind of like the best character from the first film.
I really like the actor, so I'm biased.
Yeah,
Anything he's in, I'm like, fuck, sure.
Yeah, he's great. I love him as well. So it was like,
He's so corny in this, though.
Yeah.
It's great.
Well, he's corny in the first one as well.
Oh, he's way cornier in this one, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like, he starts off the line and he says the exact same opening monologue that he did in the first one.
Yeah. Which was very silly.
Yeah.
But what happened is, before the events of the first film, where he died, he sent off his DNA back to the lab.
Yep.
For them to make a clone of him that's in one of these avatar bodies.
Yeah, which is why it's taken so long for the humans to come back to Pandora.
Yeah.
Because they were growing these new avatars.
Yeah, back on Earth, and it takes about 10 years between trips.
Yeah. Which is cool. I like that idea a lot.
It's very cool. And they also made like a backup recording to explain who he was.
Yeah.
Just in case something happened to him before the avatars got there.
Yeah.
Which, of course, he watches.
And I love how they make a good point to go back to that final fight area in the first film so he could just crush his own skull. I was fuck yeah!
That was very dumb. But I was like, hell yeah.
That's great.
And it was like, oh shit, he's found himself dead.
Yeah, but maybe he's slightly different to the original guy. Maybe this guy is a little bit better.
Well, for one thing, he has a son.
Spider.
Which I'm sure you loved Spider. Everyone's favorite character, Spider.
So all the kids are great. There's the 4 Na'vi kids. You've got 2 brothers. One of them, there's the older responsible one. There's the young rebellious one. There's Sigourney Weaver's kid, who's also just played by Sigourney Weaver.
Yep. And
the tiny girl.
Yeah. Sidetrack, Sigourney Weaver's kid, the Avatar just got pregnant.
Yeah,
even though she's dead.
Well, she's also connected to the God Tree, so
exactly.
I don't know what's going on there.
Oh, what? You don't even have a hint?
She's God.
Yeah, it's a Virgin Mary situation we've got here. She got pregnant with God.
She's Jesus.
It's God, baby. It's a Jesus.
We got a
Jesus. We got a Jesus in the house.
Sigourney Weaver's a Jesus. I love it.
Yeah, and she, when she attaches to things, she can, like, control nature.
So
that was
cool.
That was like one scene in the film, and I was like, hell yeah. Her character, I'm so invested in.
I cannot wait for 3 to see where she goes. I will say, Rebellious Son rebels too often. They repeat that so many times.
Yeah, but that's like, he has this big story arc, so.
I guess because it's 3 hours long, because he rebels every half hour and like, gets in trouble every half hour, and you're like, fuck this again.
It does happen a lot that they get in trouble. It's weird because like something will happen, they'll disobey a thing, or get in trouble, and they'll get told off, and then half an hour later they'll do it all again, and it feels like, I don't know, it's bad parenting. Like clearly the punishment isn't enough or something.
Well, Jake Sully is absent for like he doesn't really pay much attention to his kids, and
which makes sense.
The mum is not in the movie. So.
Yeah, which I think makes sense because he is a chief, right? So he's very busy. So he's too busy to be a parent, which means there's bad parenting going on, which leads to this horrible dynamic thing where it's like everyone expects you to be like good, like the chief, you know. But then he gets in trouble. It's a whole thing. So I liked it though because it's not Pocahontas.
Oh, I liked the drama and character stuff. I was just like, they're doing this story a lot.
Yeah. It definitely happened a lot. And I was thinking, like, does he need to try a new parenting strategy? Like, I was like, how do you punish the son? Because clearly it's not working.
No, it's not. And also, like, he's not the main character anymore. It's the kids. The kids are the main character of this.
Yeah.
Which I think is good, because he's kind of a boring character.
He's more interesting in this one by a lot, I think, because he's because they give him the dynamic of now he's a dad.
He's a dad.
Daddy Jake, Daddy Jackie boy,
Jake Sully.
He's my daddy.
He is.
Gets me nice and wet.
I really hope the mum's in more.
Yeah.
I love Zoe because it was filmed in 2017. Maybe she was busy with Avengers.
Oh,
so she's not in this much?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, she's not in this a lot. But when she is, she's pretty great.
Like when the son dies and she cries.
Yep.
That was fucking... Everyone in my theater was crying. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty emotional, actually.
Yeah. I was there. I was crying. I was like, oh, that's so sad.
It's really sad.
I had a big tear. I always cry at those stupid jerk-off scenes because I knew they were going to kill a fucking kid.
Oh, obviously.
You fucking rat bastards. But the problem is there's like 4 or 5 different scenes where the kids get captured and get threatened to kill.
Yeah. Oh my god, like, I love the scene where they get captured again, and like one of the kids is like, oh yeah, she got captured again. And the dad's like,
yeah, she's
right.
like, yeah, the kid is like, I can't believe I'm back on the boat.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Anyway, it's very funny. Yeah. And so each individual kid in the movie gets a weapon pointed at them and being told they're going to get murdered because fucking Colonel Man has a hard-on for murdering Scully.
Yeah, his whole mission is to kill Jake Sully.
Yeah, which is fair. He did kill him.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Navi did, but yeah.
Because I guess, like, he wants revenge, but he also wants to dismantle the natives. He wants to take out their leaders so they can easily kill them off.
Which makes sense.
And in this one, they're not after the ore in the first film that's under the tree is called unobtainium, which is dumb.
Yes.
In this one, they are whaling. They're whaling, and they want the brains of these giant... whales.
Why do they want that, Sandro?
Because Blade Runner. I mean, no, it's not connected.
Sorry,
it's not connected. Wrong franchise.
Wrong franchise. Sorry. Continue.
It causes immortality.
Whoa! That's also super dumb.
It is dumb.
It's
James
dumb.
Cameron, though. All his films are dumb.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's another... It's like, hey, the unobtainium's not super valuable anymore. We don't give a shit. That old story, old news.
Yeah.
Now what's new is immortality juice.
That fucking scene where they just, like... Because I love it. Like, the movie stops for an hour... for like beautiful water vistas and shit. It's wonderful. This kid, he bonds with this outcast whale. It's beautiful. And then there's like half an hour of this Australian guy murdering a whale, and you're like, fucking hell.
50 minutes of a whaling documentary starts playing.
And you're like, holy shit.
Where we just watch a documentary about how whaling happens. And how they fucking murder this whale on this alien planet. And I was like... What the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn, that's brutal.
It's brutal. It makes you hate that one Aussie guy who gets his arm ripped off.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for him to be back and be like, the whale. I've got to get that whale. Yes.
Yeah. If it was the same actor from fucking Mortal Kombat 2, who's got like the metal arm.
Yeah,
he just comes back.
Oh,
got a metal arm in this one too.
I cannot wait for him to be fighting the son that lived, not the other one who took a big fat L.
Yeah.
What a fucking loser.
He dead. But the rebellious son learned a lesson and now he lives.
Yes, but he's going to have to fight the mechanical arm bad guy who's after the whale.
Yeah.
He's obsessed, you know?
I did find it funny how they had the Aussie guy with his Aussie accent, but then his co-guy, the doctor, is a New Zealand guy, but he's got an American accent.
Yeah. All over the show.
Very odd. Anyway, Spider sucks. So there's 4 kids, they're all the blue kids, and then one kid is a human kid. He hangs out with all the blue kids. And he's the son of the bad guy.
Yes.
Who's the mum? Doesn't fucking matter.
No, they don't even bring it up at any point, but he was left on planet
He was too young to be in stasis.
because he was too young to be put in stasis.
I'm fine with Tarzan. I'm fine with this little Tarzan boy running around.
Yeah.
But his character motivations make no sense.
No, they were all over the show.
Because he's really anti his dad. He's like, I hate my dad. I hate him. He's a bad bloke, actually. Then he gets kidnapped by his dad. And then he's just helping them.
Yeah, well, his dad kind of convinces him to help him.
I guess, but we don't get enough. We don't get enough of that.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like enough. And it is a bit weird that he's helping out. But, like, yeah. I don't know. You could excuse it in a way of being like...
It's a dumb kid.
He's a dumb kid. Yeah.
Nah, I knew you were going to say that.
I know.
But
well,
he's a teenager.
All kids are.
He's a teenager. You know,
Yeah,
he's the same age as Sigourney Weaver, apparently.
Yeah. I'm a bit sus on that.
They've kind of got a thing going. I hope.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird because Sigourney Weaver's literally 60, but anyway.
Yeah. Oh boy. Why do we have to do this with actors? Why do I have to think about this? Oh god. How does it always end up that we talk about age differences? In these
I'm
movies?
guessing after the time jump, Sigourney Weaver's going to be her actual age. And maybe Spider is going to be like Chris Hemsworth? Or
I don't know.
Someone?
But they'll definitely try and get together or some bullshit.
But
anyway.
I just didn't like Spider's motivation. He flip-flops too much. He saves his dad, but he still hates his dad. And I'm like, I get that. Because they've got a great dynamic.
Yeah.
I love the scenes with the dad and Spider just being...
They're like...
bonding, you know?
Yeah, they save each other, but also hate each other.
Yeah, and I like that. But also make Spider... more of a character.
Yeah.
Don't have him just flip-flop back and forth between what team he's on.
Yeah, well, he's on the thing, but he's kind of just dragged around by the Colonel the whole movie.
Yeah.
And he doesn't really get to do anything to stop anything bad from happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I wish he had, like, stopped and refused to help once, it showed, like, the Colonel made a promise that he wouldn't hurt any of the Na'vi or whatever.
Sure, that makes sense. And he's obviously lying, but maybe he's not because this guy's slightly nicer.
Yeah, and then he goes to shoot that one Na'vi, and then Spider's like, well, you promised you wouldn't shoot him, and he's like, fine, alright, I won't. Torch the village.
Torch it.
And the kid's like, no, I'm so sorry. You said you wouldn't hurt them. And he's like, well, they're not hurt. It's just all the houses are burnt down.
Houses are dead.
Yeah.
That could have been good. That could have been
Yeah,
really
exactly.
Good. Oh, well. I'm trying to think of some other stuff to mention. The water stuff is all amazing. Or, like, the underwater...
Yeah. Oh, my God. Everything's so gorgeous. I love the underwater setting. I love all the different random bullshit creatures that they throw in.
So random. They are still using the same audio files as Jurassic Park, though. Someone pointed that out. In the first Avatar movie, all of the creatures have the exact same sounds as Jurassic Park dinosaurs, because I think it was the same studio, so they just use the same sounds. They're still doing that in this one.
Yeah, but I like it. So
fine.
Fuck you.
It's fine. I just find it distracting every time.
Yeah, I know you do. But I find it endearing because that reminds me of my childhood where I swam with weird whales that had brain juice that made me immortal. And then I kill the whale and then it's just mined into the top part of its skull to extract... the juice to then live forever, and then just discarded the whale carcass with the tag left in to tell the Na'vi that I had done it.
Don't even use it as food.
No.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I
Bloody
thought they were going to be
Americans.
like, and all they eat on the ship is the whale soup.
Yeah.
Because they literally don't need the whale for anything else.
don't need it.
So they're like, fuck it, well, guess we'll eat some.
That was, I don't know, the humans are so mean in this one, but like in the first one, it was so obviously like, oh my god, it's the invading force, this is all about blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's for the greater good, but like some of the humans are good.
Yeah.
And they don't want it, so now it's the humans and the Na'vis fighting back against the invaders. Now it's just all the humans are fucking awful.
They're all awful now.
Every single one of them sucks, except maybe Spider, but he also helps the Colonel, so I guess there's some of the old humans from the first one.
Yes, the guy who was also an Avatar writer, he's still there. Yeah. And the scientist guy who helps him's there.
But they're not in the film. They're not in the film. So just hate humans, because they're all the worst. They have no redeeming qualities. Fuck them.
I love how they have a city now, though, and it's just a mechanical nightmare.
Yeah.
I loved that. That looked amazing.
That opening where they all come in and they just fucking torch the forest everywhere.
Speaking of, there's two shots in this movie with humans that are great. There's one where their ship lands and it looks like fucking Dune. Yeah. It's just this giant gross ship just landing.
It's like, I wonder who the bad guys of the film are.
I loved that, and I also loved one scene with like the whaling boat, and it's like in the mist, and it's just slowly coming.
Yeah.
So well done.
I love the robots that the humans have, which are helping them.
Robo spiders.
Because I was about to be when they still have piloted ships.
Yes.
With like humans, like helicopter ship things, and I'm like, surely they'd have drones of some sort. We still didn't get drones in this film, but we did have like anonymous spider bots that construct cities in 6 days.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the third film. My favorite mechanical machines, there was like submarines and stuff, but these like crab bots.
Yeah, crab bots are dope.
The crab bots, which are like submarine robot things that are piloted by a human.
Yeah.
And they like crab walk around on land, but when they hop in the water, they close up like a crab, and then they're like propeller things. And I'm like, I want one of those. They're so cool.
And I've seen a lot of discourse online. It's time for my segment, People on the Internet Are Dumb.
What?
I've seen a lot of people online being like, oh my god, I can't believe this massive movie is about colonialism. It's glorifying colonial... No, it's not.
What?
It's literally about humans coming in and fucking up the natives. It's showing it as a bad thing.
What?
The whole point is to make you hate the human. It's not...
Why is it glorifying... How is it What?
If it was glorifying, it would be like... Oh, there's a scene where they go through and they shoot a whole village and it's shot like a Tarantino movie. That's glorifying it.
Yeah.
This is purposefully... There's a 15-minute scene about how bad whaling is. Like,
yeah. What? I am so
glorifying.
Confused. No. This made me hate being a human.
Yeah.
And I'm a human. Like, it was like... This was the most anti-human movie I've ever watched.
I hate that people don't get the point sometimes.
Yeah.
And they're like, how dare this topic be in a movie? I can't believe it.
That is so confusing, because this movie made me physically hate the humans, because they have no redeeming qualities in this movie.
They don't.
If maybe some of them had redeeming qualities, you would be
He's
like...
a good dad. That's the whole redeeming quality.
No, he's a terrible dad. He just, he doesn't get his son killed. Wow, the fucking bare minimum.
Yeah.
You know, like, the one good character might be the scientist, because, like, the first movie was, the scientist was good. But in this movie, the scientist guy, who is meant to be the good guy, is compliant with the whale killing because it funds his science.
Yeah.
And
he's not happy about it, though. But
No, he's
still,
not happy, but he's still compliant.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's compliant in it.
Yeah.
Or complicit, or whatever the word is.
I guess there's maybe like some white savior shit. Like Jake Sully's the white savior.
Yeah,
which is true, but
there's still that problem. He's not really in charge in this movie anymore. He's certainly the savior.
Yeah, he's not the main character anymore, though.
But he's not the main character. It's a lot more. It's kids. He's one of the main characters, not the main character.
Yeah, I don't know. I think people on the internet don't get the fucking point.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's the 5 minutes we'll spend on how the internet's dumb.
Here's an extra 2 seconds. The internet's fucking dumb, lol.
I don't think there's too much else to mention. Oh, the film does end on a giant action sequence on a boat. I liked how in the first one, it's like the entire Na'vi versus all of the humans. Whereas in this one, it's like more of a personal story. It's the bad guy specifically wants to kill Jake Sully and his family, so it's a family. It
is better, but it's also stupider.
It's a little bit dumber.
It's very dumb. Because, but obviously it's got a lot of setup for the third movie as well.
I guess there's going to be some larger scale battles later on.
Yeah. And now he's a water tribe avatar, so they're
he's both now.
Yeah, he's both. So I'm wondering if this is going to be Unite all the Na'vi, which it definitely will be. I don't know why I'm even saying that, but I wonder if the next film's also going to be all water.
I can't see it being all water again.
No,
it might be a mixture of the two.
Yeah, well, because currently they are it ends with the fact that he goes, "You are water tribe now."
Yeah,
and so it's I'm wondering if they're going to linger a bit longer on the water area. That's all. They
might. Well, it depends what the story. I guess the humans are the endgame villain.
Yeah.
But is there going to be some sort of, giant evil god being they got to fight? Are they going to get all weird sci-fi about it? Maybe some other aliens come and attack Pandora? Or is it just going to be Na'vi versus humans for the entire series?
Because I could see a whole thing where he has to unite the planet of Na'vi. Yeah. And they have to fight that. It's almost guaranteed that's going to happen at some point.
But that definitely will happen at some point. But maybe not him. Maybe it'll be Sigourney Weaver or something.
Oh, yeah.
Or they'll do something like that.
Yeah, exactly. But, there's also, the planet itself is alive. Yeah. And they can talk to it, so I wonder if that's going to happen.
Oh my God, the entire planet turns into a transformer.
Yeah, it's Unicron! Oh my God!
Wait, are they going to bring the battle to Earth? I kind of don't want them to do that.
Oh, is that what...
The Na'vi go to Earth and fight. Now they're the invaders.
Yeah, they do a thing where they're okay, they've defended their planet, but they're we can't wait for more humans to show up and fuck things up. We need to take the fight to them.
I don't know if I want that.
I wouldn't mind it.
I mean, I'd love to see what Earth looks like. Yeah. And that could be a really fun film, but also, I guess the thing that my issue with Avatar as a series is it is so cliched.
Yeah, and cliche, yeah.
It's just all the usual tropes.
Yeah.
Which I embraced more in this one than the first one, because this one at least has interesting characters, but it's still just doing the tropes.
Yeah. I hope... No, but this opened it up a bit more, and it gave me hope that there'd be more... less tropey things and more interesting stories thrown around. I'd love for them to do a reverse Avatar, where they send in the Na'vi to the human planet, but they have to send the Na'vi in
human
avatars, because otherwise they'll be recognized as Na'vi, right?
That is so dumb, but actually I would like to see that. That might be 4 or 5
That sounds like something he would do.
Yeah. Well, there is a time jump halfway through 4, so maybe that's them traveling to Earth.
Yeah. That would be so stupid, but so good.
It would be very dumb.
But
also kind of defeats the point of Avatar being this visual alien planet masterpiece.
Yeah, well, you could do the, sci-fi cyberpunk thing.
Yeah, I mean, I really want to see what Earth looks like.
They could absolutely do a Blade Runner. Mm-hmm. Blade Runner X Avatar.
Well, Blade Runner's Ridley Scott, but James Cameron... I mean, he did Aliens.
I'm not saying they do exactly they get the IP Blade Runner. Yeah. I'm saying they don't do Blade Runner. Wink, wink. Well, my thing is they already have fucking immortality juice.
Yeah, exactly. No, but I guess my thing is Aliens, obviously a sequel to Ridley Scott's Alien. Alien crosses over with Blade Runner. Yeah. So I'm there's some crossover there. Don't make... Although a xenomorph showing up and fucking the Na'vi shit up. Imagine that.
That would be fucking insane.
That'd be pretty cool.
Fight fucking Alien versus Na'vi versus Predator versus humans.
That'd be so dumb.
Oh my god, what a cluster truck! But it'd be so cool.
They get time travel and cross it over with Prey. Because
Yeah.
that is the Native Americans. And then we've got Na'vi teaming up with the Native American characters from Prey going up against Xenomorphs and Predators.
Okay, now I realize where you're coming from. Yeah, this
Yeah,
does
it's dumb.
sound stupid.
It's really dumb. But this movie, pretty good.
Yeah.
Go watch it,
Yeah,
I think.
I didn't like the first one. I was big boo-boo of it, mostly because everyone else liked it, and I was jealous.
True.
But it's still visual masterpiece. This is the visual masterpiece, and it had a fun story that I enjoyed a lot.
Yeah, you get invested in this one. It's good fun.
All right.
Go watch it. It's probably going to be in cinemas until, like, Ant-Man's out in February. So,
Yeah.
because nothing's out in January.
Yeah.
It's January. I love January.
January.
So that's Avatar 2. Good stuff.
Why do we have to just take the brain juice of a whale? Why is that immortality? Like,
I don't know.
they're super intelligent, but they don't want to do combat except for this one whale, which was kind of funny.
Maybe
'cause
it's a
this
key
whale
ingredient.
kicked ass.
Maybe it's a key ingredient.
Maybe if they're not passive, it doesn't give them mortality.
I
What?
don't know. I did like how the whales, like, know everyone in the village too.
Yeah,
They all have
yeah.
conversations.
They have conversations. They sing the one's a song teller before it gets fucking gathered down. And you watch a fucking whaling documentary.
Yeah.
Fuck, eh?
Good stuff. Good film. Go watch Avatar 2. It's good fun.
Good stuff. That whaling
Love
stuff,
it.
great.
It's good. Between this and, like, Dune...
You hear that? Sandro's pro whaling.
I am pro whaling.
Oh,
I love
no.
whaling. It's my favorite thing in the world.
Oh no! He's got a harpoon gun in his hand right now.
I do. I'm going to fire it at my dog.
No, what? Why?
It's a Nerf one. It's Nerf. So,
It's a Nerf harpoon.
yeah, it's a Nerf harpoon.
Oh, it's fine.
I dress Dora up in a whale costume and I chase her with my harpoon gun.
Help me. He's a bad man. He's gone insane. Pinocchio has wrecked his mind.
Content like this is only on Patreon. Alright, well, we'll return to Friday the 13th on the next bonus episode. The third one's in 3D, but I don't think... did you keep your 3D glasses?
No, you weren't allowed.
It's a shame. I'm going to
Yeah.
try and sneak mine out.
Wow.
If I go see it again. I might.
Wow.
I might go see Avatar 2
Probably
again.
order them for like $2 on
Probably
Amazon.
could. Probably could. But it's Amazon.
Yeah, he needs the money.
Oh, wait. I'm on Twitch. Love Amazon. Give them money. Thanks for subscribing. Really appreciate it. And, yeah, good fun. Dune Part 2 is at the end of this year, too.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's going to be
Yeah. Oh man, I might watch films again.
cool. Go to
This
the
is
cinemas.
ignited. I haven't been to the cinemas in like 9 months, and then now I've got to see Avatar 2, and I'm like, I could go watch films again and enjoy them.
Good. Well, you don't really live near cinema, do you?
No, but now I do. So now I might go out of my way.
Hell yeah. Gonna
might-
move...
I might enjoy film again.
Move to a cinema. You're planning to move, just move to a cinema.
Yeah,
I'll live
in
in one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, we might do some more new movies on the show this year. I know I want to do Evil Dead 5. We'll
Yeah.
probably review Evil Dead 5 with Scorn
You know what it was? I think
on
2001 killed my vibe for cinema.
Patreon. Cinema. It's a fucking
Yeah.
terrible year. But now we're back and we're reviewing films. Like all the stuff we do in the main show. So hell yeah. Alright, thanks for subscribing. We will see you here in 2 weeks for more
Yeah, go watch Avatar 2.
Yeah.
A No Way Home.
A No Way Home?
No Way Home. Or
Enola Home.
Avatar 2, A New Hope.
Avatar 2, Enola Hope.
Avatar 2, A New Mop.
Avatar 2, look at all this water that we made.
Avatar 2, We Gathered a Whale.
Yep. Avatar 2, the whaling doco.
Avatar 2, I hope you're not squeamish, motherfuckers.
Avatar 2, the ending is just Titanic again.
Avatar 2, The Bad Guy Lives.
Oh, Avatar 2, Spider's a little piece of shit.
Avatar 2, what the fuck is Spider's deal, yo?
Avatar 2, an adult plays a kid.
Avatar 2, age doesn't matter. Consent does. Please help.
Avatar 2, Naturi's wearing very revealing clothing, but it never slips. Because she's always moving around and getting in action scenes, but her jewelry never reveals anything, you know?
Avatar 2, enough of this episode.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary, not available in all states.